Stringfellow, what we do in some of the Salvation Armies, we do pop tops, things that they can open without having to heat them up and having the electronics to feed themselves. So we do ready to go meals.
Right. So if I can do, if you are able to send funding to me,
Don't say yeah.
We are win.
Yeah.
You know how to say it. Yeah, you know how to say it. I can do, you can do the smaller crock pot for a hotel room, but not a microwave, smaller crock pot, more pop top meals that can try to be as healthy as possible. We know fruits, but not too many because they'll mess up. Even you have to be limited with the refrigeration. So we know those things, but they were saying the medication, cleaning supplies, just general PPE, because they're going into environments that they've never been in before. They say the PPE is a big need for the women and the children. They say some of them even have an issue with housing their pet, putting the pet up until they get into a facility because the pet is a part of the family.
Yes.
So she gave me a list.
This is Federal Reserve?
No, Federal Reserve wanted to know what was the deal with housing in Bolivar County. And when I explained in Bolivar County alone, there are from 16 to 19 low-income housing complexes, and they want to know why was the cost of living pertaining to housing so much here. And I explained because of the university. I said, but at the same time, Cleveland does not do development of apartments. You don't see them building apartments over here, so that blocks it, and that really makes it okay. There's a big demand, so we can charge these unreasonable prices for rent. And then I was explaining to her that pertaining to women in housing, they're not really transitioning units. You have to go to Greenville to our house. You have a couple of little houses that Bolivar County Community Action handles. So they don't even call it transitional shelter.
It's rapid rehab.
Yeah, rapid rehab. And so once
remember that word, rapid rehab. I need
Rehab.
Rapid rehab.
Right. And so it's and all of that red tape. That's the other thing. A lot of people, the red tape they have to go through just to be able to get some of the basics. So the women are staying in hotels. I refer them to Catholic Charities, but they are limited. A few churches around, one or two churches around here do it, but theirs has been stretched. It's there like we can pay for a couple of days, but because of the length of time now it takes to process, there are hotels 2 or 3 weeks. So all of them explain mental health, access to mental health is a big thing. So housing is now coming up for me to start looking at dealing with. And even when it comes to the population, there's a big population, but even when we talk about food, a food box is not beneficial. The milk. So some of the things that were coming in, it really doesn't even help the population because of where they live. So can the electricity in the hotel, can they have a crock pot? Where is something that they can use to be able to prepare at least a halfway decent meal, because they're in there for long periods of time. And remember, these hotels are not set up for extended stay. So those are some things that we're looking at adding to what we're already doing. So you just text me and say, look, you got some money coming. That's all I gotta do. Tell you this.
I'm gonna send you another grant application.
Yes. Okay.
Fill it out specifically for those needs.
Okay.
And you don't have to give a budget.
Okay.
Just bullet point how it would be, this grant would be used for, and give those.
Can I do 2 separate ones? Can I do one for the families here, like we did the last time, and then I do a separate one for women in homelessness?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well,
all right.
I got a paragraph already. I send this up now.
All right, great.
So, yeah,
well, thank y'all for what you're doing. Our job is just to try to find money.
Yes.
But y'all were doing the real work. Right, Mariana? Yeah.
You need some of the house yet? I ride by there every day.
That's all right. Thank you.